as people come into the workforce, you can get the certifications, you can take the exams, but you can't get the experience right out of the gate. Although I would argue that all of us that have had grown up around a computer have experience in some way, shape, or form. What is something as a leader that you just absolutely think you need to look for, even if there's not a cert, not an educational component behind it?
There's probably a couple things that I look for. Um, the first one that I look for as a macro is coming out of the service. People who have served, people who have been in the Air Force or the Marine Corps or the Army or the Navy or another branch. I think they understand security implicitly. They understand mission implicitly. And so it is very easy as an employer to take somebody who's coming out of a military to talk with their local veterans employment representative and to just bring them in and know that they're going to exceed expectations, that they understand the mission and they're going to go get it done. I think that's a great, as an employer, I think that's a really great workforce to tap into. The other thing that I look for outside of people who have served would be talent and aptitude and really a willingness to learn. I don't need somebody for an entry level, an associate level job to have that certification. They need to demonstrate that they've got the skills to go get it done. They need to, and these are things that you can show on your resume. If you're if you want to get into, say, a red team, if you're taking capture the flag events, if you're not even like winning them, but at least you're doing them, that's great. If you are looking and getting onto a blue team, if you can talk about firewall you've got set up at home, or maybe you've got a Raspberry Pi running Pi-hole at home. Talk to me about that, right? So show that aptitude, because some of those things are non-trivial to set up. And it's that willingness to learn that is so essential in our industry, because it's not a static industry. It's not like you can learn this one job to do it the one way and do it that way for the rest of your career. Shoot, there's stuff that you have to learn every day. And the stuff that we were doing 2 years ago is probably way out of date.